rocking. So where the disconnect came at is, I want some YouTube drops. And I told y'all the only real reason why I even got to the YouTube drops is because I was doing some business outside of them niggas, and the money wasn't right because they couldn't count the numbers right. And my numbers that I'm trying to give the niggas is on the app that niggas is not counting. That's the real truth in that shit, bro. So I go back to the squad. Yo, bro. I need to get some drops. Now, here's the thing that what niggas is not understanding that y'all think that I'm not understanding. It's their business. They can do whatever they want to do. So when you tell me, yo, E, no, we not interested in doing drops, that's cool for me. I can't force y'all niggas to give me no YouTube drop, but guess what I can do? I can go somewhere else that's going to give me the YouTube drops. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It got to be a compromise in the middle, though. So, okay, yo, you don't want to do what a nigga needs to do. I got to go on this end to get what I have to get. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's where y'all can take it how y'all want to take it is, because I'm not mad at the situation. I did what I did. I got my battle. I won my battle. I got my 1 million views, and I'm ready to go. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to continue working now. You dig what I'm saying? Like that. So it's like, all right, cool. I still haven't had a reason of why niggas is upset. Let me tell you, I haven't talked to nobody. I've been getting information from bloggers. Chris Unbias talking about, I just got off the phone with somebody from URL. He talking about P. I've been getting the information that niggas ain't fucking with me through bloggers, bro. Yo, I just got off the phone with such and such of these niggas. I ain't getting no call from nobody, period. So I don't even know if this niggas is not really...
What up, man? Chris, somebody checking back in, man. Back with a blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button anyway, and I appreciate all the support, man. I'm in Virginia right now, you know what I'm saying? I got a load back here, you know what I'm saying? That's what it look like when you be hauling freight around, man. Got a little load, there's some glass or whatever from some glass company. But I wanted to shoot this blog. Shout out to... I've been getting my information from bloggers. Shout out to Eazy the Block Captain, man. You gotta love this man, passion, man. You gotta love what he stand for battle rap, and Eazy is gonna be all right, bro. He's gonna be all right. He's a made man. I told you he's the last superstar in battle rap. I mean that. He's the last one. He's gonna be all right. He can go to Chrome 23, RBE, whatever, as long as there's no legal issues. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. He can battle wherever he wants to battle, and there are plates for him. He's on his little God tier kind of thing, so he can battle. Like, if you look at people that can move around, you got Arsenal, you got Hollow, you got Ill Will, you got John, you got Clips, you got Geechee Gotti probably, Murder Mook. There's a lot of battles he can take and still get good paydays and still have good battles as well as YouTube drops. So there are a lot of different people he can battle. He's actually in a good space. I gotta keep it real with you. He's in a good space. Everybody can't be Eazy the Block Captain. He's in a good space. I wish him the best. And listen to this interview. Listen to him talk about. Let me see. I had he said that he didn't really understand his issue with URL. How do you stop a battle that I'm trying to feed my fam and there's no disrespect, I guess, to Remy or whatever, to the league? He talked about his lawyers, how they pushed the battle. And this is what I want to say. The only thing I'll say in this, and I wish there was just better communication, bro. If there was better communication, I feel like all parties could be okay. I want to see Eazy battle on URL. I like what URL brings to the table. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Some battles I just feel like are just URL battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I really want to see him in Twerk on Chrome? No. I want to see him in Twerk on a Summer Madness or Gnome. That's what I want. Some battles are just URL battles, and they got to have Smack standing in the middle. I totally feel that way. I always tell you, man, I'm not anti-URL. I'm definitely not anti-app. So at the end of the day, we need URL to be around. We need them to do their thing. And I just feel like communication solves a lot of issues. And bear with me because I'm freestyling. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot going on trying to work and do that. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Last time I was doing a blog, it was going crazy. So better communication. And I asked URL, bro, because he said, how do you stop a battle to feed your family and there's no disrespect, meaning that there's no disrespect to the league. I asked URL, if Eazy the Block Captain had came to you and told you that he has a battle, it's for this amount of money and it's substantially more than what you're paying him, would you stop him from eating? And they said no. They just said we need a conversation, we need to work it out. Now, history may say otherwise. I don't know. It's a lot of people that don't really feel like they can trust URL for whatever reason. Now, will URL try to reroute the battle? Possibly. Maybe you go to them and say, yo, they trying to pay me 30 grand a battle on Chrome and y'all only paying me 10. So I need to go over here and get this money. And maybe they say, no, don't do the battle over there. Do the battle on URL and we'll pay you more money on URL. They're going to always try to keep the battle on URL. And there's nothing wrong with that either. But Eazy, the only thing I didn't like about this interview, and shout out to him being vulnerable and him speaking, do I feel like he should have YouTube drops? Yes. I feel like there should have been some incentive for the fact that he's 12-0 on the app. Maybe give him a YouTube drop. You know what I'm saying? It would have been nice. You ain't got to do him in chess. I realize that's a good battle to draw people to the app. Go way, way back and pull that Eazy versus Don Marino out the vault that nobody gives a damn about. That's a battle, right? Him and Don Marino battle in the tournament. Go pull that Don Marino battle out, or maybe the Danny Myers battle out and throw it out. These battles are like a year, 2 years old at the time. So if you give people some incentive and something to strive for, then it looks a lot better. It does seem like it's a give and take, because URL is against YouTube drops, but people have made YouTube drops happen. Hollow, Mook, and Lux. Now, I'm hearing that maybe another YouTube drop may be coming from URL, and I don't know. It might be Mook. I'm hearing that. I don't know how true it is. I ain't asked nobody, but you're against it, but God tiers are able to make it happen. Not saying Eazy is a God tier, but it would be nice. Rum Nitty won Champion of the Year. Give him a YouTube drop. But I can't tell you how to run your business. That's why I don't ever really be really mad at URL for different stuff. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. So I'm not going to get in the blog and condemn you for that. There needs to be better communication. So Eazy says, yo, I don't really know what's up with me and URL. I got to find out from bloggers. Bruh, Eazy, you got to keep it real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ride with you, Eazy, but that little part right there, I don't feel like you're being honest. Either that or you need to subscribe to the Chris Unbias channel. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you ain't watching my blog. I don't know. Subscribe to the Chris hit that button right down there, right down somewhere down there. Subscribe to my channel. I always tell you some of the things that's going on with URL and how they feel. I be hearing stuff, bro. Bloggers, they talk. You don't even got to talk to me. You might talk to another one of my blogger colleagues and I find out. You might talk to battle rappers and I find out. You might talk to league owners and I find out. We are connected in a lot of different ways. It's a small niche. I hear a lot of stuff because I'm cool with a lot of people. Granted, there's a lot of people that don't rock with me, but privately they be rocking with me. So I still be talking to them. I just don't, publicly they don't be on that Chris Unbias shit. Privately it's different. And the point I'm trying to make, before you did that battle, let's get real for a minute. Before you did that battle, let's look at the landscape of battle rap. Okay? Av battled on Chrome and had a problem. Now, you got to look at why did Av have a problem. Okay, they wanted him to do a Kings and Queens. He told URL he don't want to battle a female. Go over to Chrome 23, battle a female. Okay, that's an issue. He was in spaces talking about ever since I battled on Chrome, the energy with URL been messed up. Now, you may say, well, I don't really understand. J2 battle over there, Rum Nitty battle over there, blah, blah, blah. What is it about Av? But that should be a red flag of someone that went to Chrome. All right, boom. You look at, there was a lot of talk about Rum Nitty. Remember, he battled A-Ward. URL didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Hearing behind the scenes that they may be potentially trying to stop that battle. If I'm hearing it, bro, you should be hearing it. You should be more plugged in than me. You in the field. You got these relationships with all these battles. There's people that don't talk to me, but I still be finding out stuff. And I mentioned it in a blog. There are blogs online, man, even from small bloggers like Battle Booth that have spoke about the A-Ward battle. I have told you about URL's relationship with Hitman Holla. So connecting all the dots, this is what you can realize when it comes to this particular battle, okay? You find out that they want to book you in Hitman. Ding, red flag should go off this way. Not saying you can't do the battle, but think about this. URL, Hitman and Eazy the Block Cap, Hitman and Geechee were talking about battling. They didn't battle. I don't know what happened. There wouldn't seem to be any negotiations. And URL don't really rock with Hitman like that. Okay, cool. The only leverage that you have when you deal with people that you can't negotiate with is we can offer you our URL roster. So, with that being said, if they're trying to negotiate, I want to make sure I explain this right. If they're trying to negotiate with Hitman and Hitman is being obnoxious or he don't want to negotiate or he's being unwilling to do this, you can say, hey, look at all these people you can battle on URL if you just come over here. You can battle Geechee, you can battle Eazy, you can battle Twerk, you can battle this person if you just come over here. It's one of the similar things with A-Ward. Why would URL be upset about the Rum Nitty and A-Ward battle? It's because when they go to A-Ward to do the battle or to negotiate, they're trying to say, hey, we want to sign you to a 2-year contract. A-Ward like, oh, I don't want to do a 2-year contract or a 5-year contract or whatever. And they say, the only leverage URL has is look at all the people you can battle. T-Top and Twerk and Lou Castro and Kid Chaos and this and that and that and this. You can battle all these people if you come to URL. Every time a league, whether it's the Riot or any other league, takes a URL artist and books A-Ward to battle him for 3 rounds off of URL, A-Ward has his cake and eats it too. He battles the champion of the year for 3 rounds and a YouTube release. So now, what is URL saying? If you come to URL, you can battle Rum Nitty. Nah, I can battle him on a Riot. So, with that being said, same applies. If you come to URL, Hitman, you can battle Geechee. And then maybe Eazy. And then maybe Twerk. The minute a league books Hitman off of URL against a URL artist, he has his cake and eats it too. He don't have to negotiate with URL, but he still gets Eazy, and he still gets a YouTube drop, and he still gets his money. So URL, the only leverage URL has is we have the roster that every person not on URL wants to battle. Rosenberg Raw and Spaces arguing with Jack Boy. Hey, Raw, you gotta come to URL. You want to battle Jack Boy? We have the roster. Jack Boy, Twerk, Geechee, Calico, Clips, this person, that person. We book these kind of battles. Come to URL. You can have these artists. You want to battle Fonz, Big K, you want to battle Av. Come to URL. The leverage URL has is the roster. I say that in blogs numerous times. So when they call you about Hitman, you have to realize, 1, you under contract, and 2, they're not going to want you to take Hitman off of URL. Sometimes it's not always about you. It's sometimes about Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be real with you. Swamp was supposed to battle Chef Trez. Chef Trez wasn't on URL. He used to be, though. So why would you give Chef Trez a battle against a URL artist off of URL? The only negotiating power they have with Chef Trez is, hey, come back to URL. We can give you Swamp. We can give you John. We can give you this person and that person. If you get these battles off of URL loses the negotiating power. It's like, I don't got to go to URL to battle Swamp. The Riot just booked it. So when we saw that video about, I don't really know if I want to do the Chef Trez battle anymore, I got to focus on Tay-Rock. He probably got a phone call like, yo, don't do the Chef Trez battle. Focus on Tay-Rock. If you lose to Chef Trez and lose the Rock, it'll look bad. Focus on that. And then he does the video. Yeah, I was thinking I'm just not going to battle Chef Trez, right? He probably got a phone call, bro. That's how this shit be. He probably got a phone call. Then next thing. So your antenna has to go up that nothing about battling big name artists for 3 rounds when you're under contract is smooth selling. So how can you not understand why they don't like it? You admitted you're under contract. Okay, you're under contract. Bro, I know, and I ain't trying to put your business. I know you try everything under the sun to get out of this contract. Everything, even bad workplace environment. I mean, you was on your dowsum shit, my nigga. You was really reaching to try to find reasons why this contract is no longer good. So with that being said, I can't be mad that URL doesn't want you to do the battle. You signed a contract. I always feel if you sign a contract, you need to honor it. Why would you even want to sign a long-term deal? You don't even, like, why would anybody sign a 5-year deal, bro? I don't even know if I'm going to be alive in 5 years. You're basically saying just by life itself, you should be progressing in 5 years. Who I am in fucking 2023 is not going to be who I am in 2028. I can't let you project me out for 5 years. Why would I do that? Even if my money is increasing, between that time, I may battle Mook, Lux, whoever. I may really blow up. I have to keep coming back to the table. So I had to sign short deals. You, on the other hand, didn't do that, which is why they had you under contract. So even if the contract is BS or not a good one for you, you still signed it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? What did they tell Scottie Pippen in the doggone documentary Last Dance? Don't sign that Chicago Bull contract at 10 years, $22 million contract. Don't sign that. You can get a bigger payday. You wanted the money. It's a bad deal, but once you sign it, you should honor it. God bless you that you found a loophole, because you saying that you're not under contract, you had your people negotiating. URL thinks otherwise. I ain't gonna keep it real with you. URL be like, he ain't out his contract. We still this. Are they threatening to sue? Yeah. Do I think they'll really sue? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you're gonna be good. I don't think they're gonna sue. I think from a PR standpoint, it's just not a good look. And I always tell you, just take your L and keep it moving. Just take your L and keep it moving. Like, let that Eazy and Hitman battle go away and continue to work with Eazy. That's what I would do. URL doesn't want to set a precedent of a guy being on a long contract, battling off of URL, getting a YouTube drop, and then jumping back on URL like nothing happened and hopping on a gnome. Once they do that, it opens the floodgates. Then why can't Ab battle Big K? Why can't Twerk go over here and battle this person? Why can't this person, T-Top, go over here and battle this person? They don't want to do that, so they're going to try to make an example out of you, which is why I said they're not going to book you anymore, because booking you opens the floodgates for some other BS down the road. So it's almost like, remember what they say about the Spurs? Like, oh, the reason why Popovich is a good coach because he coached Tim Duncan just like he coached the 13th man on the bench. You are Tim Duncan. They're going to be hard on you because it's like, we got to set the precedent that even Eazy isn't above it. Now, do I think URL should keep booking you? Absolutely yes. Because I got to be real with you. Where the hell the talent at, URL? I gotta keep it a bean. Let me give you these names. Kid Slade. I just watched your battle, Kid Slade. I'm going to talk about that coming up soon, but you done lost a little bit of thunder. Not so much with the battle, but I'm saying, like, I could just tell by the way they was treating you in the crowd and everything, like your ceiling was here and it's probably going to plateau off. Kid Slade, Kid Chaos, Jada Nightwing, Real Sick, real name Brandon Swamp, Ace Amin, Elijah Straight, She Happens, Av, Mike P, Anderson Burrs, Dot, a nigga who don't even be rhyming, Don Marino, Clean Paper, Stumble, Snake Eyes, Hansel, EAZEEs or Easy or whatever, Solar Flare, Lou Castro, Jackboy Main, Low Soul, Ryder, Chef Trez. What do I all have in common? What do they all have in common? None of them better than Eazy the Block Captain. That's what they all got in common. None of them niggas is better than Eazy the Block Captain. And some of them niggas ain't even all that good. I gotta keep it real. Some of them ain't all that good. So URL, if you just communicate and work yourself out, you can still book Eazy. I wouldn't get rid of Eazy. I'll still book him. Now, he don't want to do no contracts, all this kind of stuff, so I don't know. Eazy might be on some other shit. He might be on RBE next week or something. So we'll have to get that straight. But let him go to Chrome a little bit. It's all right. I was looking at the name. None of these niggas, y'all got to find some more stars. None of these niggas is Eazy. Surf locked up. Tay-Rock battling every other week. Gotta find talent. Now you got talent, but these contracts messing up some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got Verb running around here doing podcasts like he the best nigga in battle rap. And this is what he looking at right here. So my thing is, you got to figure out a way to replace him. Your answer is Twerk. You got to reinvent Twerk. Keep Twerk from choking. Keep Twerk on this thing. I like what Twerk is doing. He had 3 good battles. No problem. Shout out to Twerk. You got to keep him on that path. He ain't doing many interviews right now. He's staying really, really focused. Eazy is who Twerk should be. That's what it is. Twerk got the talent of Eazy, and he should be exactly where Eazy is. Twerk right now is the biggest new person. He ain't even all that new, but new star on URL. And that's pretty much where it at. And when I say communication, man, Eazy, if we being honest, URL found out about this battle when we found out. And I don't know, maybe y'all should have talked ahead of time like, yo, they think about giving me Hitman. I just want to give you a heads up. They think about paying me all this money. It's something I can't turn down, but I still want to honor everything with URL, and I just want y'all blessing. They going to try to do what they do. They going to try their shit. I do the battle on URL, you know what I'm saying? You my motherfucking brother Eazy. Do the battle on URL. They going to try all that shit. They going to try to, let us have it on the app for 2 weeks and go to, they going to try all that. But at the end of the day, you can at least be like, I kept it straight with them. So they feel like not only did you not come to them first, neither did Remy. So now they like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, blah, blah. From Remy's standpoint, she's looking at it like, yo, you just battled Big T for 3 rounds. I thought you could move around. I ain't had no problem booking you. But at the end of the day, communication may have been able to solve a lot of these issues. And it just seemed to be, I think y'all booked this battle and knew URL was going to have some issues, and y'all try to just hold it under wraps. I don't know how the hell y'all held a big-ass battle like Hitman versus Eazy, and the culture didn't find out behind the scenes, because none of my blogger niggas that I talked to or low-key media people knew that this battle was booked. So y'all did really, really good at keeping this under wraps, and it's a reason for that, because y'all knew URL wasn't going to like it. We just got to keep it a bean. We can run around here and act like, oh, I don't really know how URL is tripping. URL trips about everybody moving, and Eazy is no different. I'm glad he moved and had a good battle, 1 million views in 4 days. It's working out for you, but you can't be naive to why URL got a problem. I mean, they got a problem with Av moving, and Av ain't nowhere near your talent. You know what I'm saying? They got a problem with all these niggas moving, to be real with you. So if they got a time with them moving, what you think they got with you? You the hottest nigga on the roster. You know what I'm saying? You the hottest nigga. I just gave you the names, bro. Hottest nigga on the roster. Of course they got a problem with you moving. You know that too. That's why you got them examining that motherfucking, that damn contract and hired a lawyer to get out of this, because you knew they ain't wrong for trying to block the battle. They ain't wrong for the cease and desist. You signed a contract for it. They gonna send a cease and desist, and I ain't mad at them. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not mad at URL, because y'all niggas better stop signing 5-year deals. I'm sorry, you signed 5-year deals, you gotta do it. You gotta do it at the end of the day. You signed, they gave you everybody where they gave you goods, they gave you goddamn Calico, they gave you Verb, they gave you everything. So, of course they mad. 2 things can be true. I can be happy you go, and I can understand why they mad. And so 2 things can true. I can be happy that things worked out in your favor, and I can understand why URL is mad at the end of the day, man. And I'm going to do a blog on why URL gets more criticism than other leagues. Fair or foul. That blog coming up next, man. But shout out to Eazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Love what you bring to the table. Had an amazing battle. Keep being great. You know what I'm saying? Keep being great. And URL, sometimes you can be a little bit more lenient on YouTube drops when it comes to people that have put in work. 12 wins in a row, 3 rounds, no choking. That deserves some type of reward. It deserves some type of reward at the end of the day. They come to you about a YouTube drop, you might need to consider it. All right, which one you want to do? I want to put out Twerk. I want to put out Eazy and Chess. Nah, we ain't doing that. Pick another one. All right, I want to put out me and Rex. Nah, we ain't doing that. Pick another one. Put out me and Verb. All right, I might put that out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be reward people that put in the work for y'all, man. It's a give and take, you know what I'm saying? Everything can't just be, I'm the only one that wins. I mean, don't get me wrong. And it's another thing, too. Some people be like, yo, URL did everything they can. They paid them. They paying them thousands of dollars a battle. Bro, paying me money to do my job ain't a reward, bro. If I work at Dollar General and I make $15 an hour, don't act like you did me a favor, because the position that I'm in pays $15 an hour. So I ain't special. You get me out of here, it's going to be another nigga in here for $15 an hour. If you want to reward me, take that $15 an hour position and pay me $18. Then I feel special. Yeah, then I feel special. Paying me what everybody else makes, or paying me what the market value is for someone in my position ain't special at the end of the day. It ain't special. So a lot of people kind of think that ain't really a URL thing, but people be thinking that, man. But I'm gone, man. 26 minutes, man. I appreciate the support, man. Chris Unbias, holla at your boy.